go ahead and do something similar for minimum.
Two.
2, and 2 is actually the lowest, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. All right. Okay, so let's quickly go to mode. So you can do mode the same way you did for mean, but do it under median. Column J. You can do it beside mean in column J on the right hand side. Yes, exactly. So you are doing mode now. M-O-D-E, mode. Mode. Yes. Okay. All right. So go ahead. You are testing mode. You remember, what does mode mean in statistics? You have forgotten.
Yes, sir.
It's the one with the highest frequency. The one that occurs the most. Yes.
Oh.
So okay.
Yes.
You in class or you're drinking something?
No, I'm in class. It's 3, sir.
So
Okay,
can't
let's
you drink it
confirm.
before you're disking? Hello, sir.
Yes, yes, sir.
Good evening. How are you, my brother?
I'm fine, sir. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, please. If he is on, if your video is off, please let his own video be on.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, let
Okay, sir.
his video should always be switched on.
All right, sir.
He's on holiday, I left him. He's been playing game since. Now, for him to start the class, now I'm seeing him that his micro is warming chicken wings or something like that. Meaning he will be sitting in this class, he will be eating chicken wings. On his
Wow.
hand, he's also having ice cream. He's there as he's in this class, he's taking ice cream, which definitely is going to affect console. His video should be on. If your video can be off, no problem. But his own video should be on. At least you'll be able to see what he's doing.
Okay, sir. Yes.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Simeon.
And I'm getting the laptop this week. I've concluded I'm getting the laptop this week. Is
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So he will not need to be borrowing laptop with his elder ones. So
Okay, sir. All right. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you so
Simeon.
much.
Yes, sir. Simeon, do I need to be reminding you about these basic things? You can't be eating and at the same time having class. I mean, you know the time that was for class. I'm sure your mom told you before now. So, I mean, this whole scenario would have been avoided. You can't be eating and at the same time doing something that is working, or you feel we're just relaxing. Yes, fine. This is not coding, but it does not mean that it doesn't require some level of thinking. It still requires you to be, to think. Hmm?
Yes, sir.
And besides, you are trying to protect the computer. Like now, I can't have any food around me now because I mean, any small accident, it spills on the keyboard. That computer is gone. There's nothing like go and repair it. It's gone. The keyboard will just fry. The motherboard is gone. And you know that the computer is not your own. So please, you can't afford to be doing this kind of thing. You're the one that should be telling someone else how to use a computer, the best way to use a computer.
Yes, sir.
All right. So let's confirm if the mode of that distribution is actually 3. Let's look at the frequency for 3. I think 3 occurs how many times?
Um, 6.
2, 3,
Five,
4.
five, five.
It's 5 times. Okay. And I think that's the highest one that's of it that occurs. That's a good one. Okay. So that shows that our mode is in line with what we expected. Okay. So now I want you to see that all these Excel functions can be trusted. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
I don't know. I'll just put something in the good.
Is the laptop charging? Hmm.
Oh, wait, I need to get a charger.
It's not charging.
I'm gonna stop. What is it?
All right. Okay, let's move. So we've confirmed, like I was saying, we need to have confidence that the functions in Excel work as expected. Okay. Now, what would these things do? What would that confidence do for us? It means when you now need it, right? To Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So when you need it to actually carry out some form of data analysis, right? You will see
Yes,
that
sir.
you will use it without hesitation. Why? Remember what I told you. I think it was the first class of Excel. I told you that the difference between what we're doing with Excel and learning a programming language is that a programming language will put you in a position to create your own applications, while using Excel is like you mastering using an application that was already created by a team of programmers. And the aim is that that tool is designed for a particular purpose. Okay. And of course, you can see that Excel can be applied to so many things. but usually around data entry and analysis. Okay.
Yes,
Of
sir.
course,
Yes, sir.
you can also create reports. I mean, that's not out of the league of what Excel can do. Okay. So let's do you have any questions on um the use of these
No, sir.
functions?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. So basically we just did mean and mode, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so maybe let's do one more before because I think the notes for this ones will be very maybe one liners. They will not be long. So I'll just put all of them together and then so that you can write at once. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Mode is there. Um, so there are some other functions that are there, but like I said, I told you I'm not planning, it's not like I'm planning to teach you all of them, right? But the ones that you can use immediately for um your maybe like say basic daily stuff. I told you that you should come to a point where you are confident enough to tell your mom that does she have any data that she wants you to help her organize, or talk to your dad and say that you are ready to actually use Excel for real life stuff. Okay. And so that's the essence of what we're doing. We're using it on sample data so that you can develop confidence to ask someone that you want to analyze their data or to help them organize their data, because that's what Excel is for. Okay, so and of course you see that some of these functions are similar to things that you have done before. So the next one I
Yes.
want to show you now is something that I'm sure you find familiar, is the OR function. The OR function. This one
All.
returns true or false. OR. Do you remember OR in programming language? Either
Oh, yes,
Python
sir.
or you remember OR, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me see if you remember. Yeah, tell me, what does the OR operator do in either JavaScript or Python?
In Python, we use it to say that if you have this,
Uh-huh.
this will happen, or if you have this, another thing will happen.
Mm? Mm-mm.
Oh, when I got
What you
to,
just said now sounds like else. It's not else, I said or.
oh,
I,
oh,
when you
I
started,
thought,
I thought that you were going to say it correctly. So try and modify what you said now.
I thought they were similar. So,
No, they're not. Oh, they're not similar. Your if statement alone has if and else part, right?
yes,
Isn't it?
yes, sir.
Uh-huh. So that if statement itself has a condition. Do you remember that condition part? The condition part
Um,
that can be true or false. Do you remember? Hello, Simeon. Do you remember? I want to know where I should start explaining from so that you can understand what we are doing. Do you remember?
no, no, really, no, sir.
No. So I have to remind you now. Okay. So
Yeah,
an or operator simply compares two conditions, whether one is true or both of them are true. If one is true, then then the whole thing will return what? True. Okay. But if both of them are true, the whole thing will still return what? True. So all
mm,
does not require both of them to be true. Okay. Did you
yes, sir.
get that? Mhm.
Yes, sir.
But guess what? If both of them are false, everything will be false. Okay. So let me see
Yes,
if I
sir.
can get you an example, sample data that you can work on to be able to demonstrate this. Okay, I think we can just do something similar to what we've done so far in in programming. So I'm looking at the data we have, right? Um, hmm. Oh, okay. Let's do something here. Can you see that column where you have numbers?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we can even work with numbers and we can work with text. So let's go to column K. Yeah. Okay. Type OR at the top. We're demonstrating OR, the OR function. Okay. Now, yes, good. So go ahead and type it and you will see what it shows. Now open the parentheses so that we can have an idea of what's expected. What did you see?
Logical 1, logical 2.
Thank you very much. So logic 1 is the first condition that it will test. So let me give you an example of logical 1. So we remember we want to use column D, the content of column D for our testing. So we're going to say for logical 1, we're going to say D1 greater than, go ahead, type it, D1, sorry, D2, sorry, not D1, D2, D2, D1 does not contain any number. D2, then put a space, greater than 10, greater than 5, sorry, greater than 5. You just look for your greater than function on the keyboard. Yes, correct. Then type 5, good. Okay, all right, so I'm even looking, do we have anything that we can use here? Delete that 5. Let's use one cell too instead of 5. So let's use okay, let's use cell D8, which is 4. Can you check what D8 is? Type D8, then we'll check it. Don't worry, just type D8.
D8 is 4.
D8.
It's
D2 greater
4.
than D8. Uh-huh.
Yes, it is.
Okay, that's good. Now put a comma. Um
Mistake.
D2, D2, you should know by now, anytime you are typing an Excel formula and you're not done, and you go and click somewhere else, it will pick that place that you clicked. Okay, so now D2 less than,
Yes, sir.
okay, let's do a number this time. So, less than 3. Okay, no, let's not do less than 3. I was just trying to do something that, let's do less than 10. Less than 10.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So those are two conditions, right?
Yes.
You've pressed a key. Oh. Look at you. You press your start key. All right. Hit enter.
Well, true. It is true.
Okay.
That
So
is
let's look
true.
at what you typed. Can you put your mouse over that true again? Let's look at what you typed. So look at
Yeah.
the condition. What is in D2?
D2
What is in
is
D2? 6,
6.
right? Is 6
Yes.
greater than 4?
Yes, sir.
Is 6 also less than 10?
Yes.
Okay.
So they are
All
both
right.
true.
Now, yes, they are both true. Thank you very much. Now, do the same thing for D3.
Okay.
Coincidentally, D3 is also 3. Do exactly the same thing for D3.
D3 less greater greater than um a mistake. I don't want to say what it is. D8, okay. D8.
Comma.
D3 less than true.
Okay, so what did you notice? Now let us check what is in D3. D3 is 3,
That
right?
D8 is actually bigger than D3.
So that means that condition was what?
False.
That first condition was what?
False.
Thank you very much. But let us check the second condition. Is D3 less than 10?
Yes, well.
All right. Let's purposely do something. Let's change that 10 to 1. We know D3 is greater than 1, but let's change it to 1. All right, hit enter. Let's see. What
No,
did you
false.
notice?
It is false
Why do you think it's false?
because both of the statements are false.
Thank you very much. Okay, so you can see that thing that I said at the beginning, where one of them is true and the other one is false, or when one of them is true and the other one is true, the result will be what? True. But when both of them are false, what will happen?
It is show false.
Thank you very much. Okay, now you know what to do, right? Double click that. You see that small square at the bottom right. Double click it. I said double click it.
I
What
did.
does it do?
It just goes
What
down
where how far does it go?
like a lot of boxes.
It
Okay.
went all the way down, right?
Yes, 41.
Did it
This is
go all the
four.
way down to
It
the
went
end of the document?
no. It went to 41, which means that
Uh, okay. All right.
so.
No problem.
Should I leave it like that?
But at least you can see. Um, okay. Undo so that we have data that we can explain or cater for.
Oops,
No,
oops.
just click outside.
Oh my God.
Okay, click on the column itself. The K on the K, not on the cell, the column itself.
That's
Okay, it's going to go and select something else.
oh my God. What's up?
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay.
Wait.
Mm-hmm. Nice work. Okay, good. All right. So where did you go?
Oh no, yes. The charger fell out.
Okay. All right. So that's how we use the or. Now I promise you that we will do both numbers and text. So let's see how text will behave. Um, So click on a cell below K3. A cell, skip one cell. Yes, skip one cell. Okay. Yes. Okay. All right. So in there, we're going to work on the ones that have text in them. Okay, so let's see how text will behave. So go ahead and type your all function. I'll tell you the condition to use. Okay. All right. So the condition, right? The first one is um F7. No. Wait. F F. Okay, let's start from F2. 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 Then put equals to. Equals to. Just put your normal equals to. Yes. Then put quotation mark. Quotation mark. Then put Toyota in between the quotation mark. Yes. Put Toyota in between. Toyota. Okay. Then you can now put condition 2, comma. Okay. F2. Let's say greater than. So you see that even text can have greater than. F2 greater than F1. You can delete the quotation mark. F2 greater than F1. Yes. Oh yeah. Delete the quotation mark. Delete the quotation mark and just put F1 there. Yes. Oh yeah. Hit enter. Hit
Oh,
enter. Okay, now let's examine that condition. I purposely chose it so that you will see what can happen with Excel. Click on the condition. Let me show you what's happening there. I didn't say right click. Oh. Okay, so now let's look at F2. Does F2 contain Toyota?
no, sir.
No.
No, sir.
Now, so that means that first condition is false, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now look at the second condition. F2 greater than F1. Alphabetically, the letters that come after each other are greater than the previous ones. So that means a letter that starts with a word that starts with the letter V is greater than L. Do you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Think- Uh-huh. I hope you understand what I just explained now, oh,
Yes,
because
sir.
sometimes
Alphabet,
when we put
alphabet,
greater than between
alphabet.
words, yes, thank you, thank you, you're correct. Alphabetically, yes. Okay, so now let's do one more. Let's see the one that will show us false. So um um so I want you to repeat that same one, right? But this time I want you to do it for F3. Yes, do exactly the same thing, but for F3 equals Toyota. That was the first condition. comma, F3 greater than okay, let's say F2. Okay, hit
So
enter. Let me see. Oh, that's also true. Okay. So I think if you remember, let me see where we talked about that this thing that in the character set, lowercase letters are greater than uppercase letters. Do you remember?
yes, sir.
Okay. So let's change that F2. I want it to be false because so that both of them will be false. Let's change that F2 to F4. Change it to F4. Now, if you look at F4 very well,
It's
F4
the
is
same.
also Volkswagen, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
So can you see that now both conditions are false?
Yes, sir.
Simeon, I cannot see you again. No.
No, me.
Why are you doing as if you've not eaten today? I'm sure that you have eaten today. You've been at home.
Yes,
So
I
I
have
need
it
you
in
to
the.
be alert. And it's only 1 hour we're doing. Uh-huh. So why are you not doing as if you've not eaten? So sit up. Let's get this thing done. So do you understand this example I just gave now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So let's so that's how the or function is used. Usually two conditions are there. But I'm sure that you can see that you can even put more than two conditions, right?
Yes, because it says if you put another comma, it says logic 3. And it goes on and on and on and on.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. So um
So in this lesson, you said
hmm.
we last lesson you said we're
All
going
right.
to do
Now
the right function.
yes. When we're if we let's get done with the or, then maybe we'll look at right as the opposite of left, just like we did mean the opposite of max. Okay, okay, let's do something else. Now, you see this or, just like in programming language, you can also use or with if statement. Okay, you can use or with an if statement. So now
Yes, sir.
let's see how it will look. So don't worry, I'm going to send you something now in the chat of what I'm going to copy and paste for
Okay,
the
sir.
or. Should you copy and paste? Maybe you just type it so that as you're typing it, it will so it's not a complete this thing. Oh. So I think it's better that you type it. I'm not going to type
Okay.
everything. So what I want to do,
Okay.
like I said, I want to combine two functions, if and or. Okay. So if we start with its own logical expression.
Mm. Yes,
So
sir.
or
Sir, please, can I have a
um
cup of water, please?
a cup of water. And then you will soon as we just have 15 more. Can you wait?
No, I'm just thirsty.
30. And
I
I'm the
know
one that
I'm
has been doing more talking.
no I'm
You have 1 minute to do that, please,
yeah, it's
and
right
come
there.
back.
It's just right there.
All right, go ahead.
Back, sir.
Okay. Now, just I'm sending you this. Even if you copy and paste, I want you to see. I think it's better that you type it so that you can see, the different parts. As you're typing it, it will be guiding you. Okay.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. It's a bit lengthy, but it's not difficult, like I said. Okay, so I'm sharing it now. The combination of the if and or. Check your chat.
Okay, I'll set it. Okay.
So this is just an example, Sha. All what we want to do is to demonstrate what is possible. That you can have one function inside another function doing a job. So for instance now, the or, if you look very well where the or is in the place where go ahead, just be typing the if. Be typing the if. You see that the first part of if statement of the if function requires a logical test, right?
Yes, sir.
What do you
Yes.
think logical test means? What do you think logical
Um,
test means? Something that can be true or false, isn't it?
yes, sir.
So can you see that that is where exactly the or function is sitting? The or function will return what? True or
Not
false. Am I right?
false. Yes, sir.
Uh-huh. Now, after that, you now have a comma. Where are you now, Simeon? This is what I don't like. Oh,
I don't know because
look at
there was like
take
there was like
excuse now.
no there was like a light flashing from the window. So I didn't want to check what it was.
I was,
Like a
and you would have
big
told me that you want to do something. I would have allowed you. I would have stopped explaining. I was still explaining.
yeah,
So,
yeah, I was listening
like
to
I
him.
said, so the after the comma, you now have what should show when the expression is true versus what should show when the expression is false. Can you see that?
Yes, sir.
So now I think this is the expression for when it is false, right?
Yes, sir.
We do not have a Toyota and both are likely the same. Okay. All right. So this is cool. Um uh uh let's see. Let's do the same thing. Instead of F3, let's do for let's look for the one that has Toyota. Which one has Toyota? With a capital T, oh, because that's the only one that will be equal to that Toyota there. Look, can you help me check? Scroll to the left. Let's look for the one that has Toyota with capital T.
C
Have you
five, C
seen
five,
it?
C five.
Excellent. C5. Oh yeah. All those places where you have F3, replace it with C5. All the places where you have F3, replace it with C5. Copy, oh, copy. Simeon, copy and paste. Then now replace. It's better so that you don't go and mess up the one you've already done. I think you have, okay, okay, now change all the F3s to C5. C5, not F5, C5, C5, not F5.
Yeah, sorry. I thought I was putting C5.
Okay, go ahead, hit enter. Excellent. What does it say?
We may have a Tesla, Toyota. What did I say,
Why did
Tesla?
it say we may have a Toyota?
Because C5 has
Yes.
capital letter T, Toyota.
Excellent, excellent. Now, just so that we can cement that fact for real, let's look for the one that has small letter T, Toyota. I think that's F7, right?
Yes, sir. Let me
Thank you.
see.
Now, do the same thing. Paste in the next one. Paste in the next one, and then change the C5 to F7.
No, it's not.
That thing that you copied, you've copied it now. It's still in your memory. Just paste it in the next cell. Then change the F3 to F7. Hello, Simeon, you're not listening. No.
Yeah, change it. Why does it still say we may have a Tesla? F7 equals.
Simeon, are you with me at all?
Yes, I'm here. Hello, sir. Hello.
So I say you should change.
Hello, sir. Sir, if you're talking, I can't hear you.
Hello, Simeon, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, I said change F3 to F7.
Yes, I've changed it. It still says we may
Okay,
have a
okay, good, good,
Toyota.
good. I can see it now. I went off for a bit. Okay, so it's still saying we may have a Toyota, right? Why do you
Yes,
think it's saying that?
because it's still one of them is true.
Which one is true? The second condition, right?
Yes, sir. F7.
So
That's
F7 is F7 greater than F4. What is in
yes.
F4?
F4 is Volkswagen and F7 is Toyota.
Okay. So is Toyota really greater than hmm let's check that in very well. Look.
Because
F4
it's
is Volkswagen, right?
because it has like two O's and A.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the main reason why.
No, I don't think so. So let me explain how this thing works, right? Letter T, TUV, right? Um,
Yes, sir.
okay. So I'm even thinking, self. It looks like hmm. Okay, you know what we'll do? There's one very, very easy way to check which one was true and which one was false. Very, very easy way to check. Um, Copy out that all part, only the all part, the whole all function inside the if. Yes, thank you. Just copy out the all part. Copy out the all part to the closing parenthesis. No, I said the all part, not
I,
everything, only the all.
uh,
Before that comma, before the comma, go, keep going before the comma. before the comma.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Have you copied it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now go to the next cell after that.
Oh, yes, sir.
Double click. Now paste, but paste, but
Yes.
we're going to edit it. Oh, what happened? You changed
Is it
something, Abi.
right? Okay.
You can paste, just paste, Control V. Don't worry, just paste, it will paste back. The thing that you, good. Now, yes, thank you. Now, in that, good. Now, remove one of the conditions. Remove one of the conditions. Remove the second one, yes. Remove the second one. And remove it with the comma. Don't leave the comma. Yes, thank you. Hit enter, let's see. Oh, you did not put the equals to. You didn't put the equals to.
Also,
Uh-huh. All right, hit enter. What does it say?
true.
Can you see? So I wanted us to do this so that we'll establish it. Now, do the same thing for the second one. Do the same thing for the second one. So paste again. Remember to put your equals to. No, don't copy again. You've already copied. Just paste. Remove the first condition with the comma. The F7 equals Toyota. Yes. Can you see how
Also,
can you see this one is false? That's what I was trying to tell you, that it's not possible that T can be greater than something that starts with letter V. It's not possible. So now, what conclusion can you make from this thing? Remember, you're comparing with capital T Toyota. What do you think you can what conclusion can you make?
uh, um,
Look at it now. F7 is small letter T Toyota. You are checking if small letter T Toyota is equal to capital letter T Toyota, and Excel is telling you that they are equal. So what do you think Excel is doing in the background for you?
is it because one of the statements is true?
You didn't get my question. So if you remember in F7, the condition is checking if F7 is equal to Toyota, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
And we isolated it. We said we are not sure which one was true. We've isolated it now. We have seen the one that Excel was saying is true. And that one that it was saying is true is checking if F7 is equal to capital letter T Toyota. Meanwhile, F7 is small letter T Toyota. So what do you think is happening?
Is it because
Is it what?
like they're spelled the same?
Uh-huh. They are spelled the same. So somehow Excel is ignoring the cases. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Excel is ignoring the cases, but it does not ignore the case when it comes to greater than and less than. Do you remember?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So um you said we will do right. Okay, let's do right. Let's see if we can use 1 minute and do right. So which one do you want to use to demonstrate right?
Um, um, okay. Let's use A.
We'll use column C, right?
Oh, okay. Can see it.
Column C. So okay.
That
All right.
was
C2.
N.
You not okay, So does it do exactly like left?
Yes, sir. But just opposite, like it starts from a different end.
Exactly. Okay, so specify how many characters you want. Specify how many characters you want from the right hand
6.
side.
6.
Okay, so go ahead and do it. And you can do that on another cell now.
Oh,
Doesn't
okay.
have to be that one. Uh-huh.
Right. Um, A, I mean, sorry, C2, and 6. Also,
Why did you put the 6 in its own brackets?
yes,
Uh-huh,
yes.
better. Yes, that's good.
Swagging.
Swagging. Okay. All right. So I think that was a good way to round up. Okay, so now I don't know how I'm going to get the notes across to you for all these ones now. But maybe I don't know. Can I send it to your mom? Your mom will be using her phone, so she can't give you her phone. Okay, so what will happen is we'll have to make time. Is your sister using her computer after now?
Yeah, yeah. She told me to give it to her immediately when I finish.
Uh, okay,
But
no problem.
send it to my mom. If I don't
Mm,
complete, if I don't complete it,
mm.
we can do it on our Saturday class.
Don't worry, let's do it on the Saturday class.
Okay.
I don't want to start
2 o'clock, right?
sending. Yes, yes, let's do two.
Okay.
2 o'clock your time, right?
Yes, sir.
Mm. Okay. All right. So, enjoy the rest of your evening. Just make sure that
Thank
you.
you.
I
You too,
like I
sir.
like how you entered class on time today. Can you do that? Can be doing that kind of thing anytime we're having class. You enter on time.
Yes, sir, I can.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Bye, sir.
All right. Bye.
Yeah, have a good rest of your day.
You too. You
Yeah,
too.
see you on Saturday.
All right. Bye.